The Little Spoon. There was once a kitchen. It looked a lot like yours, and it looked a lot like mine. In this kitchen there lived a little spoon. Little Spoon lived in the drawer with Big Spoon, and they were happy. Sometimes Little Spoon did wonder what life would be like if they didn't live in the drawer, but that would happen when they were all grown up. For now, they were safe and happy with Big Spoon. Life was pretty normal for Little Spoon. They had some very important jobs like helping Human to make a cup of tea, getting sauce out of jars, and they were the best at finishing yogurt. And they always ended up safe back with Big Spoon. "You're safe here with me," said Big Spoon. One day something terrible happened. The Human had finished washing up all the other spoons and forks. They put them away in the drawer and closed it shut. But Human didn't realise they had forgotten one spoon. Our little spoon lay forgotten. Little Spoon shouted, hollered and cried out for Big Spoon, but there was just silence. Little Spoon felt very sad and very alone. Little Spoon had a new feeling they had never felt before. It felt hot and it didn't feel nice. They looked around the kitchen and spotted the cupboards. Surely the mugs would keep them safe. But when Little Spoon reached the cupboards, the mugs were cold and unfriendly. Little Spoon was so shocked at how rude the mugs were, so they left the cupboard to find somewhere else to stay. Oh, there was that feeling again. It felt tight and made Little Spoon want to scream. They tried to find a safe place over and over again. It was either too crowded, too dark, too cold, achoo, or too stinky. None of the places that Little Spoon tried out felt safe or like home. And finally, they found themselves in the sink. It was wet and it was cold, and Little Spoon started to cry. But Little Spoon didn't just feel sad. They felt like a big wave of hot and red and fire all mixed together. They felt angry. It felt so strange feeling two big emotions all at once. And then Little Spoon saw Big Spoon peeking over the edge of the sink. Oh, Big Spoon was so relieved to see Little Spoon. But Little Spoon looked at Big Spoon and yelled. They were so angry because they felt that Big Spoon had left them and not kept them safe. Big Spoon explained that they had been trying so hard to get out of the drawer to get to Little Spoon. The drawer had been shut tight, and no matter how much Big Spoon had pushed and shouted, it had been no use. Little Spoon said, "I was lost, and no one wanted me to stay with them. I didn't belong anywhere." Big Spoon said, "That's because you and me go together. I will always find you, Little Spoon. I know you don't believe me right now, but it is true." Big Spoon picked up Little Spoon and took them back to the drawer, back to their home. Little Spoon was still angry at Big Spoon. It would take time for them to work through their feelings. But Big Spoon knew it would be all right. They would always be there for Little Spoon.